up and back that way and place the reservoir in the back here, and I think as long as we get the reservoir higher than this fitting, we should have, excuse me, no problems with the oil flow to the pump. We already got another line on there, and actually on the turbo chassis the power steering lines come around here down, well obviously at the bottom by the cross member, and there's a cooler that's in the front here, so I'm going to trim all those lines on this side, have everything on this side, run the cooler this way, reservoir on that side, and that'll be all complete. I've also got most of the intercooler piping all mocked up, so should be able to finish that tomorrow. Get the intake in there as well, and we got the tile blow off valve. Lit. Alright guys, welcome back. This is Project 1JZ. It's going to be an update. Can't remember where the last video left off, but in recent time I've added in 2 breather bungs onto the valve covers, replaced the valve cover gasket. I got my coil unplug situation figured out. All the wiring that had to be extended is extended. Throttle cable bracket, went for the OEM kind of look. Right, got the new throttle cable on there, little P cushion clamp at the back. I've also got a good idea what I'm doing with the power steering. So I took the OEM bracket that used to be somewhere like this, I think, like that, yep, something like that. I don't actually know. Anyway, so I took this, it looks like it's gonna fit really nicely in this corner. I'm gonna use some riv nuts to attach it, as well as some spacers to space it off of the fender, because I want to have a nice angle for the hoses that I'm going to use. There will be going to replace this with a bigger bung to go back to the reservoir, and put a small little cooler up in the front here. The fans are wired up for the ride. Oops. That's all good. And some of the wiring is finished in there as well. Heat shields on. It's a really basic look. Until next time. Project Supra in all its glory. It's pretty much complete now. It's running. I drove it today. Sounds amazing. Runs amazing. We've got pretty much everything wrapped up. So it's a 1JZ. We swapped in it. Did a full Haltech flying lead harness, fuse box, lots of fabrication work. All done in house. Radiator fan shroud. Ooh, got a little leak there. I gotta fix that, but. Fan shroud done in-house, intercooler piping done in-house, wiring, every single component done in-house, even the tuning we'll be doing as well. It's got an upgraded factory turbocharger, billet wheel and stuff. Coil unplug setup, dual catch cans, electronic boost control, idle air control, cable throttle conversion. It's got the works on it. Put a front mount intercooler in there, Mishimoto one, and it is pretty fabulous. Customer got some nice wheels on it, and put the suspension and set it up. All the gauges are in here as well. Haltech ECU, which we've got it mocked up. I've just got it down because I was finished cleaning up some of the wiring there, but just turn the key, boom, just like that. amazing this thing sounds. It's already warm, so. Custom built exhaust by us. Full 3-inch piping, stainless steel, TIG welded, the works. Get your little sound clip. Idle is perfect, butter smooth, custom overflow bottle mounted up front, using the factory level sensor as well. Really try to incorporate as much of the factory stuff as we can. Struggling with some of the wiring, finding reliable diagrams, so if anyone has any information about the wiring on this thing, I'd appreciate it, or even how to get the tack working, because I haven't been able to figure it out myself yet. Now some of the other features, we got the power steering system relocated over here, custom brackets, all the wiring is done in this fuse box with mini relays. Everything's got its own relay. ECU is controlling everything it can. Fan operation, obviously the engine operation, idle, everything. And yeah, it's gonna be a pretty wild one. I'm hoping to get like 350 at the wheel out of this thing, and then we'll definitely update you. Some late night welding. Time to go home.